everyone, it's Beth from Sweet Tarts Hair. Welcome back to another tutorial. Today I have a very special guest. This is Alicia. She's my intern. She does all my social media for me. Now, she's normally behind the camera, but she's got the perfect hair today to show you a braid extension. So let's get started. So we are going to be braiding in this hair. So I tried to get a pretty good match to Alicia's hair. This is stretched hair. So I have got the link. I've got a UK link and a US link in my Amazon shop if you wanted to take a look at this. And this is what we're going to be sectioning off and putting through Alicia's braid. Some wax spray here, guys, just to make sure we don't get any flyaways. Okay, so this bit is optional, guys. I am going to cover Alicia's bobble or hair tie by just taking a section of hair, smoothing it out, and then just wrapping that around, pinching it at the back, and then using a little elastic to tie that down. Okay, guys, so you've got your 3 strands of hair. My beautiful assistant is going to pass me this one. So I've used about that thickness, so not too thick. And we're going to place this section underneath here. Wiggle it right to the top. And then you're going to combine the 2 outside sections to this hair, leaving the middle one where it is. And then you're going to start a normal plait. So I'm just going to go over the centre, and now I'm going to add another section of hair. So again, you're going to take it underneath this central piece, add it in, and now you're just going to continue to braid again. So over the middle, and now I'm going to add in another piece. Taking it under that central piece, continue braiding. Just before I go any further, I am just going to tease the very top of this braid to just make sure it looks the same thickness as the pieces underneath. Now, when I'm adding the hair in now, I'm going to use slightly thinner sections now, so not quite as chunky, because I don't want this braid to go too thick and bulky. And every few sections, I'm just going to add another strand in. So we just need to make sure that as you work down the hair, Alicia's hair is starting to come to the ends now. So you have to kind of you don't want these to pop out. So you almost use the synthetic hair and you can turn it inwards and almost bury the hair within the synthetic hair so you don't get any pop out. So this is the last one that I'm putting in now. And then you can just decide how long you want this braid to go. So we're going to go pretty long today, but you can kind of stop it wherever you want and then we'll just trim the ends. But as you're braiding this hair down, guys, if you feel like one of the strands is a little bit thinner than the others, try and make it to the middle. So put your thin one in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is this side is supposed to go over there like a normal plait. But before I do that, I'm just going to wiggle my finger through and combine that bit to here first. So watch, so I've just wiggled a bit out. This one goes across and now I've just managed to thicken up that strands that was just a bit on the skinny side. And you can keep doing that. You can keep borrowing from your sections to make sure that they maintain the same thickness, otherwise the braid can start to look a little bit wonky. So I am going to end the braid here, and I'm also going to do that little trick that I did at the top, which is cover the elastic with hair. So I'm just wrapping around, pinching that section at the back, adding another elastic. Just going to shape these ends. So I'm just going to work my way up the braid now, and can you see? I hope you can on camera. So this one is a little bit more out than the one above, so it looks weird because a natural braid will always go thick down to thinner. So these 2 here just need to be just teased out a little bit. So you're trying to make it as uniform as you can. So I'm just going to show you the side profile. How amazing is this braid on Alicia? And if you'd like to learn how to do feed-in braids, I have another tutorial on that, and I will put the link in for you, and I'll see you again soon.